Hi guys, happy new year, happy 2026. Today we are going to be making a vision board for 2026. I don't think I've made a vision board for myself in years, but I saw a lot of people doing it this year and I was like, I want to do that. That looks fun and cute. And also I just think it's nice having like a visual, like putting your manifestations out there into the universe. I'm not like a manifestation girly, but I do believe that I think if you like reinforce in your brain that like you want to do something and that you're going to do something, I think eventually you'll be able to accomplish those things. So that's why today I'm going to do a little vision board so that I could see it and like maybe put it somewhere so that I could see it every day. New Year's resolutions I like don't really like do because I think you can resolve things that you don't want in your life or like stop doing those things anytime really, but I do understand that the new year is kind of like a clean slate. That's why I'm going to be doing a vision board instead. Think of it as a fun little project we get to do together. Maybe if you want to make a vision board, print something out and then come back to this video and we'll make one together. So here's our clean slate kind of beat up board. I just used whatever I had. It's literally a box from a PR package I got. This is everything that I've basically printed out. Obviously I will explain them each individually. Here's our board. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna glue down is this YouTube plaque and 100K cake. Because I started YouTube last year, as we know, I've gained like, I think 35,000 of you guys, which I'm so grateful for because I honestly wasn't really expecting anything when I started YouTube. I was like, this will be cool. I've always wanted to do it, but now I'm really enjoying it. I still want to do this. So 100K, I think we could do 100K. I think we could do that. I like feel like that's feasible and something that I can do. This year, I definitely want to start posting way more consistently. Last year, like in November or something, I had like set a schedule for me to post every Thursday, but I picked like the wrong time of the year to have a schedule for myself, which was the holidays because I got so busy. So this year, every Thursday, we're going to try our hardest to post every Thursday. 100K, we can't do it. I want that damn plaque. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I mean, for what I've already gained on YouTube, I think it's like a fun way for me to express my personality. I feel very comfortable with it going into this new year. So yeah, we're gonna glue her down. I don't know where to start it. Maybe we should put her smack dab in the middle because I really
want this one. I really want that one.
Okay, for our next picture, I have this, you probably cannot tell what it is, but it's a PC because I've been thinking about streaming for a little bit now. The idea of streaming used to be really scary to me. So did YouTube. YouTube used to be like super scary to me, but live streaming was even scarier. I don't know. I think getting a PC and like having like a setup and like playing little games and talking about nonsense would be really fun to do on live. So that's why we got a PC here. I just want to get a PC, which I think I'm planning on doing pretty soon, and then streaming eventually. So I will keep you guys updated on that one if I actually go through with like Twitch. Okay, getting the goals out of the way, I have this picture here. This is Hayley Williams. Yes, she is singing. I really want to get in the studio. I really want to start making music. The biggest dream I had growing up, like out of all the dreams that I've ever had, was to make music and be a singer. And this would be like a crazy, like wildest dream of mine to make music. I think it's like probably the most vulnerable thing that I could do. So just like getting over that hump. So I'm going to put that on my vision board for 2026. In 2025, I did get like BandLab and try and make stuff myself, but I feel like I was not good at making it myself on BandLab. So if I just did a studio session or something, maybe we could get something going. My girl Hayley. I mean, like singing and starting streaming are like big ones for me. They're gonna take a lot out of me mentally to do. I think that's like pretty good for things I want to try this year. To accomplish all of these, I would need a lot of discipline. Okay, this is something that I honestly like struggle with, disciplining myself. I'm like very big on procrastination. Like, it's like I want to do those things. It just takes a lot out of me to like get up and do those things because I have like just a lot of anxiety and fear. I think like a lot of it is like controlled by my anxiety. So that's why I struggle with discipline, is I think just like the fear behind it. And obviously starting something new is always a little anxiety inducing. So disciplining myself is something I really want to work on in 2026 and just stop procrastinating everything I've always wanted to do, because I did that last year. I started YouTube and I always wanted to do it, and I finally just pulled the trigger. And so I really want to do that with those this year. So that's why I printed out the word discipline. Okay. Right there. Beautiful. She's looking beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna have to start overlapping stuff a little bit more because I have a lot more to go through. Okay, let's move on to like maybe traveling, because I have a few things in here about traveling. So first up, I have a passport, because in 2025 I was really lucky and I got to travel a lot of places. I've fallen in love with traveling since I first went to Paris, which we have right here too, which France is like my favorite country ever. Out of every like European country that I've been to, France is like my favorite. I just feel like it has so much personality and it's just so pretty there. Yeah, one, I want to travel a lot. I want to see the Northern Lights like so bad. Like that's actually on my just life bucket list. Like just in general in life, I have to see the Northern Lights. Are you kidding me? Gorgina. I need to see that in person. I literally, in my brain, I'm like, that's fake. Like, that cannot be a real thing that actually happens in the sky. But the reason why I have Paris here, the Eiffel Tower, is because I kind of want to move to France, Paris, maybe for like a month or something, because I just want to like immerse myself in the culture. I also have this here. This is like, if I have any New Year's resolution, it's this, and that's to learn French. So I started learning French a little bit after my recent trip to France, which was in December. French is really hard to learn though, okay? But I'm gonna try and discipline myself to do like a French lesson every day. I just really want to move there and immerse myself into the culture and just like be French, you know? Oui, oui. In high school, I really wanted to study abroad. I never had the opportunity to. My family couldn't afford to get me to study abroad. So if I could like go and live in a different country for a month, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. So that's why I have France there, learning French, and the passports. Just in general, I would like to travel. Somewhere tropical would also be really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my choker fell off. Oh my gosh, my choker broke. Well, we're done wearing a choker in this video. Okay, how the hell am I gonna organize this? We're going to try and fit this right above Haley, right below the 2026. How does that look? Is it crooked? Oh my god, it is a little crooked. Damn it. Damn it. It's whatever. It's like whatever. It's just like my OCD's kind of like pissed off a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Oh my god, it's crooked. It's crooked again. Wow, this is really pissing me off. Okay. This is what it looks like. Next up in the travel/experiences section, I'm going to be putting New York Fashion Week, because I have actually never been to New York Fashion Week. I think it's like separated by men's and women's fashion. So they have one fashion show really early in the year, and it's usually, unfortunately, around my birthday, which is in February. I just haven't gone. I've never been, and like I would just want to go to like see a show. Walking in one would be literally so awesome. If not walking, I would love to go to a show. I guess the party scene during New York Fashion Week is pretty fun, and I think it would just be like a cool like experience. New York Fashion Week is going to be posted onto the board right here. Bro, it's crooked as fuck. It's crooked as fuck. I have to take it off. New York Fashion Week. Next thing I'm gonna show you guys are the hobbies I kind of want to start or continue into 2026 that I may have already had. This is just a little pen and like journal, because I used to journal every single day, my feelings, thoughts, everything, how my day went. It was very good for me mentally to like vent sometimes that way. And I also used to make poems. This past year, I was pretty good at journaling, not so much making my own forms of writing and poetry and stuff like that, but it used to be like Such a fun and creative way for me to get my feelings out was to make little poems. And for a while on TikTok, I had a secret poetry account, but I would like to continue journaling in 2026. I'm gonna put it right here next to Haley, right underneath New York Fashion Week. Next up on Hobbies. This, you're probably like, what the hell is this? I used to swim in high school and it was literally like so therapeutic to me. It was competing, one, and just swimming in general recreationally. I also did it after high school. The college I went to didn't have a swim team, so I didn't swim in college and I just swam on my own time. Like this goes into like athleisure slash, is that what that's called? This goes into athletics. It's because I also want to start doing something a little bit more active. Sometimes I go on a walk here and there, but like not that often, babe. I don't really move. I don't really move unless I'm dancing when I'm out. Getting back into swim would be really cool. I hate the gym. I can't do it. I don't know why. It just feels so embarrassing to go to the gym and work out. People make me uncomfortable at the gym. I just don't want to go to the gym. I'm gonna put it right here. With hobbies and athletics, I also kind of want to do yoga slash maybe Pilates, but damn, people that do Pilates like make it sound like it's actual living hell, and it makes me wonder why they even do it in general. But I would like to try it out once. Yoga would be cool. I know I'd probably like yoga because it sounds really calming as a workout class to do. I was gonna also add pottery into this, but then again, I'm not really sure if I see myself going to a pottery class every week. She is really coming together. She looks really nice. And lastly, for hobbies, I have this picture of antiques because I really want to get into antiquing, and I hope that's an actual word. So what I mean by that is like I kind of just want to go to antique shops, which I already kind of do, like I thrift, and there's an antique store right by like the thrift stores that I go to. Sometimes I'll like walk into the antique shop and get like rings. I just feel like they're really interesting. Like I would like to collect like really cool like old relics. I think that would be really fun. Really old jewelry. I love like this type of like silver rustic look. If I could find stuff like that, that would be really cool. Antiquing is another thing that I kind of want to do as a hobby. Is that a hobby? I'm not really sure. Vision board ASMR. So now I'm kind of gonna go into inspiration slash things I want to kind of do. I mean like more like physical appearance wise, fashion wise, and all that jazz. So first off, if we're gonna talk about inspiration, I'm gonna put my girl Lana. I'm gonna put her on my board somewhere. She's like my like everything inspo. She like creates amazing poetry, amazing music. Style is fire. Her vibe is unmatched. Like literally, she has been my queen since I was like 12 years old. We of course had to put Lana on the board because she's literally perfect in everything. Next up in style and inspiration for 2026 is I want to dye my hair. And guess what? We have a schedule booked already. We are going to be dyeing our hair, and I'm not going to tell you what color. This is just a random color I chose. I do love blue hair. I'm excited. I'm also gonna get a new cut because I've been like wanting to dye my hair for a little bit now and get like a new cut because I'm just so bored with it. And I was like, in the new year, I need a fresh hairdo. I don't know why I'm putting it on the board because we're already going to accomplish that. But you know, I'll probably do other hairstyles throughout the year. You know, we have a whole 365 days to go through, guys. You know, I could change it up whenever I want. Next up, we have eyes and eyeshadow. Oh, next up we have eyeshadow. I really want to experiment with different colored eyeshadows this year and really get into like different kind of makeup. I do pretty much the same face on my face every day. If not, I'll tweak something here and there. But I really want to get into like colored shadows and like figure out what other looks I like on myself. So I'm going to be experimenting a little bit more with makeup. Lastly, for physical appearance and inspiration, I have this girl with a tattoo on her back. This is just a random tattoo. Like, this is nothing that I really like necessarily want to get. I do want more tattoos in 2026. I did get my angel wings on my upper back, and I'm in love with that tattoo. I'm about to turn 25. I feel like my brain is fully developed, and I think that all my tattoos that I want are pretty rational. More tattoos in 2026, I think, are yet to come. I have 4 more images left. There are a few that I left off of my board because I just feel like they're more personal. The next one, I don't know, this is its own category, I think. I think this is something that would more so be a resolution. One resolution would be to stop smoking. As you guys know, I like quit for a little bit, but unfortunately relapsed on cigarettes and vaping, nothing else. Oh my gosh, we're not smoking anything else. I want to quit nicotine overall, like completely, never want it in my life ever again. It has to be done. It's like so much harder than you think. I know people like on the internet will bash people for like being attracted to a girl that smokes and stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry, I wish I never hit the vape in high school either. I wish I wasn't addicted to nicotine. And if you're someone that's watching this and you've never smoked a cigarette or a vape or nicotine or tobacco ever in your life, this is a sign for you to never ever try it ever in your life. Like, literally do not. Yeah, the vape tricks look cool, right? No, they're not that cool a few years down the line when you're still smoking. It's just not cool. That's why I have this one. If I can accomplish that one in 2026, I can accomplish anything. Lastly, these are just things that I want. And these are really things that I have to accomplish this year because they are things that I want and not need. The first thing that I want that I don't really see myself getting this year, but it is a very old car. I would like prefer like an old Mustang. Growing up, my dad had a really old Cadillac, very similar to this, and I loved it when I was a kid. It was a 2-door Cadillac, black Cadillac, and it was my grandma's. And we drove it pretty much up until I was like 10. And obviously, like, it was just costing a lot to keep up with it. So we had to let her go. If I could have like the same childhood car that I had, or like a red Mustang, oh my God. Like, me pulling up in a black Cadillac, like, that is sexy. But I did just get a new car like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So this doesn't really make sense. I don't know, like something in me just, I need it. I need it just for nostalgia purposes and sexy points, to be honest. I guess we'll put it right here. Next, want this girl with money, okay? Obviously, every year I want more money, like duh. Like, obviously this has to be on the vision board. I think it's been on everyone's vision board that I've seen this year. I mean, just a lot of money, financial freedom would be like literally so awesome, so great. Like, the next one that I have is this girl laying next to a little black cat. I have always wanted my own pet. Another thing that like maybe down the line, this is definitely gonna happen. This year, will I have a pet? I don't know. I'm just like never home. I feel like I'm always doing something. So that's why I've always been so wary to get a pet, because I would just like hate to like have someone watch my pet 24/7 and not actually be the one that's in care of my pet all the time. That sounds so selfish. If I were to get a pet, it would be a little black cat or a wiener dog. That's why I have this one. Okay guys, this is our finished vision board. I think everyone this year should make a little vision board for themselves. This was really fun to make and like put meaning behind each and every one of these things. I think it's also nice to look back at, you know, when this year will end and be like, what did I accomplish and what did I get and what did I do in 2026? Yeah, I would encourage everyone to do this. I think it was really fun. It's just nice having like a little visual of all the things that you want to do / you are going to do, right? Because we have to engrave that in our brain. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this wasn't boring. Yeah, happy new year, guys. I'm manifesting that we all get what we want this year, okay? But I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.